fact, with regards to the migrant laborers, CPI's Sitaram Yechury has now come out to hit out at the centre over the death of 16 migrant laborers who were crushed to death by a goods train near Mumbai's Aurangabad. He tweeted, and I quote, "The death of these poor labour is solely due to the sudden announcement of a lockdown and denial of transport to them for weeks while not providing a substantive relief package. It is criminal what has been done to them by the central government." Sitaram Yechury there, CPI, coming forward to slam the government on the death of the 16 migrants who were killed by a goods train right close to Aurangabad. They were unknowingly sleeping on the tracks, thinking that no train was flying, were crushed to death this morning. Milan Sharma joining us for more on this. Milan, Sitaram Yechury now stepping in, slamming the central government, saying the responsibility of the death of these 16 migrants should be borne by the central government, who decided on a sudden lockdown, cancelled all means of public transport and left them with no relief package either. And that's the situation leading to this migrant crisis.
Yes, in fact, that is the situation that has led to these migrant laborers dying on railway tracks, because we were seeing visuals of them walking on roads. They were being stopped by the police authorities and they were getting tired. And despite the fact that the railway started running trains, many of them were not finding the required registrations that were being done for them to be taken to these trains. And certainly some of them thought that they do not come in the category of stranded migrant laborers, which is why they started walking in the first place. And when they wanted rest, they chose these places to take a rest. Although the railways certainly cannot be blamed in this apathy of the migrant laborers that has happened right now. It is an accident. But the government needs to look at a comprehensive policy to transfer the migrant laborers, because they are daily wage earners. They don't have money, which is why they have to return home. And as many states continue to send requests to the railways to operate trains, we hope that these tragedies don't happen. But certainly politics is now, Nabila, being played by various parties on the plight of the migrant laborers.
Undoubtedly. Milan, thank you very much for joining us. At least 16 of them who were killed on the spot when a goods train unfortunately crushed them while they were sleeping on the railway tracks near Aurangabad. This happened in Maharashtra. The state government has announced an ex gratia of 5 lakh rupees to the family of the victims. The incident took place at around 5:22 a.m. where laborers who were native of Madhya Pradesh and were coming from Jaina district to Maharashtra, they had been walking along the rail tracks for quite a while and decided to sleep on the rail tracks due to this they were quite exhausted after walking miles together, decided to sleep on the rail track, and unknowingly the train right in the morning at 5:20 a.m. rushed past this railway track, crushing these 16 migrants out of the 20 people. In fact, there were 20 of them. 4 of them have managed to survive. They are still under shock. The injured have now been shifted to Aurangabad Hospital. In fact, rescue operations are currently underway. The centre has ordered a probe into the incident as well. Prime Minister Modi expressing his condolences and spoke with Railway Minister Piyush Goyal to take stock of the situation. Home Minister Amit Shah, Congress MP Rahul Gandhi expressing their anguish over this incident, taking to Twitter.
ये पैदल जा रहे थे और रेलवे पटरी पे वो थोड़ा रेस्ट करने के लिए लेटे थे, उनको नींद लग गई और ये हादसा हुआ। 4 लोग जो थोड़ा दूर बैठे थे उनकी हम पूछताछ कर रहे हैं और वो थोड़ा सा सदमे में है, तो उनसे बाकी सारी चीज़ें वेरीफाई करना और वो कहाँ से आए, कैसे निकले, वो सब करना अभी हमारी प्रोसीजर चालू है।
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.